Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Putting Dr. G on the Spot. For the month of April, we're talking about abstinence, and on this occasion, we're going to discuss the effectiveness of abstinence on contraceptions. Actually, abstinence is very much dependent on how people define it. Some people define it as absolutely no sex, and some people define it as absolutely no intercourse. And in fact, some even describe it as there is a condition or there is a description called the outer course. And what does that actually mean? So, abstinence, if it's defined as absolutely no sexual penetration and intercourse, it just means that there is no chance for the sperm to meet the eggs, and therefore there is no chance to have a baby. There are obviously advantages and disadvantages to it. The advantage is that it's a cheap way of contraception. It's 100% effective. There's no chance of getting sexually transmitted infection, and it's a brilliant way to get to know each other in other form of relationship, i.e. the actual communication itself. However, we all know that abstinence may not be 100% sustainable and 100% compliant. As a result of that, occasionally, some people may actually break the rules of abstinence. So, what about the possibility of engaging in other forms of sexual activity, such as what is described as the outer course? The outer course itself is mostly described as other forms of sexual activities, such as kissing, anal sex, or sex that doesn't involve in penetrations of the vagina. Obviously, this is also a form of abstinence that actually will not result in any form of pregnancy. However, if some describe the withdrawal technique is a form of abstinence, then you have to be careful. Because according to the WHO, the withdrawal technique may induce in 78% of effectiveness, but on the other hand, 22% of people who practice the ejaculation outside the vagina may not achieve the form of contraception you want. As a result, there are 22%, 1 in 5 people might end up with unwanted pregnancy. Why is that the case? It's because even the pre-ejaculatory secretion itself may contain sperm, or sometimes you're just not withdrawing fast enough. For the following week, we're discussing a form of abstinence and how is it related to prostatitis. If you think that your abstinence is contributing towards prostatitis, then you stay tuned for next week, Putting Dr. G on the Spot.